Então bora. Peça. Entendi. Só sei.
Moment of your time, remember that matter on Cloister I mentioned earlier? Well, since we're here, might be hard to believe, but 20 or so odd years ago, I made a mistake. For many years now, a former colleague of mine's been in a remote spot called Reason's Pass. Hardly quite the opposite. Her research was unconventional, surely. She was as well. I think with both, we could right things. Do appreciate it.
Bora. Esses dois doidos. Nem usei ainda.
Quite conducive for
Esse mapa é pequeno.
cooling the archive, and unconducive for me feeling my fingers.
I find your proposed time frame unaccountably so. Don't bother conversating unless you're prepared to cite your sources.
Can't talk. Calculating an inverse complex sine function in my head.
Have you at least determined the cause of the avalanche?
The Archive's defenders shall fight to the last to keep us from gaining access. As they should. Perhaps the locals have a means of ingress that would minimize bloodshed.
Vou entrar, não importa como.
Protectorate yaysayers are supposed to be good with automechanicals because you count on them to cut your woolly cow steaks and tuck you in at
Oh,
night.
hello. Cogitate your
Are you any different?
I have many talents. Automechanical tending, weapon cleaning and maintenance, reciting Protectorate laws, botanical knowledge, knitting.
Knitting?
Did I say knitting? I meant hitting with my hammer. Disregard.
Think thrice before rabble-rousing. We have numerical superiority.
Yeah.
The Plas's garden is hardly better than a colony of sprats. And like a sprat colony...
Heard that, Rick? Halt! The Oracle Laureate sent ahead to expect someone matching your description. Protectorate are not permitted inside Laplace's garden.
Who are you? Claiming to deny me ingress? The Protectorate's arbiter...
Someone should have informed you, Arbiter. Cloister is not the domain of the Protectorate any longer.
What?
As likely as I find that theory, we have rules and regulations for a reason. We are at war, yet Laureate Beckett did impress the importance of not delaying you. Very well.
I'm surprised you were able to manage.
Please keep your behavior within acceptable
É para isso que eu upo conversação, filho. Sempre dá um jeitinho.
Agent, I have, on behalf of the Order of the Ascendant, and the presiding bishop is presently indisposed. She's working in Belvedere Hall's secondary courtyard. Enter the large building at the top of the mesa ahead. Ooh, I do love a good brain teaser. How would you know this isn't a trap? What a cunningly simple riddle. I shall have to dissect its... The Artificer Laureate is head of the Oh, yes. The Vicar did ask me to direct you to him. Oh, no, of course, the rest of the Laureate Council. Look around you. I don't see a battlefield. All conflict is transient. Those in the garden have enough perspective to remain present. And... But may all...
Nada aqui, né?
Is it just me? Or does something seem... Oh, never mind.
The plan is always in motion, so move along.
Smart researcher, the scientician surplus. No more than what you need.
Freezing the salamates kills the embedded parasites. A quick test showed the same procedure worked on PvP.
Welcome to the Scientician Surplus. I am the scientician in question. Any inquiries about this, either you intend to buy or it's there in the name, of course.
Isso, abre aí, filho da puta. Quando eu tô roubando as coisas. Dava pra arrombar por aqui.
Strange to see all this vacant space after the overcrowding at Matriarch's Mercy.
Devia ter o que eu posso usar, né, cara? Por que eu tenho... O oráculo tem...
Plenty of room for
Não
refugees
sei o que
here.
eu consigo...
Only the Order administrants got their act together.
Lovely day for differential geometry.
matar ela.
How did your hypothesis about the flowers fare?
Exposing them to a lot.
I suppose I could spare 0.004%
You
if I
appear
did
to
decide
present
stay
a
on.
low probability of risk. Please don't invalidate my calculation.
Invadindo, nem sei porquê.
Breaking into water reconditioning, are we? Someone has a good nose for trouble, it would seem. Let's call me a potential associate, a friend in waiting. More suspicious than breaking. We can talk more, but not here. Let's talk somewhere more private.
Café. Olha.
On a scale of 1 to 100, how happy to chat for 0.07 seconds. Time's up. Bye.
Cadê?
Oh, hello. Welcome to Kef Integration. Oh, she's a real top-of-class type. Smart, illicit? I'm not... Ooh, maybe. Anyway, I'd hate to waste any more of your free study period with my idle thoughts. Anything else I can help with? Apologies. But my colleague, Persephone, is this another... I could spend all day. Certainly. Here you are.
Security personnel. Lift access is currently restricted. Keep moving.
Sorry.
At this time, residents of the class is guarded and not permitted beyond this point.
Que não? Em cima.
Agent, over here. Well, this is a welcome dreadful, you know. Positively dreadful. How the peace talks are interrupted. Officially, not. It is my earnest belief that this is the optimal course. Life-threatening situations. To begin, I believe you would need... Once you've worked your way up to meeting our respective leaders, you must convince them to consider joining forces. For one, having the... And if you might consider an appeal to your better... Transplendent. Remember, in the meantime, I might recommend you work on honing your oratory skill.
no reason to reason with you.
A visitor? It's for the best that you're talking to me now instead of mid-work. But I suppose that's enough time spinning in the statements column. Speak away. What are you... Beckett. Another prediction that he... If you're here, I imagine you aim to petition the presiding bishop for her support. Which is hardly a surprise. She is the most important individual. Not if I cannot gauge for certain if you can be trusted. A myriad of cultists have taken over the settlement of Newton, which is a nearby site of his... Once there was a bridge stretching from the settlement to the archive, but it was destroyed by a rift. Best keep your distance should you travel there. I'll withhold my appreciation until...
Your admittance to the Chamber of Conflict Evaluation and Strategic Planning may come at a later date, as did...
I always find... Now, how might we be... I scarcely take time to... Specifically if logistic... But that's not your point, I understand. If I had to dig for the smaller... I generally prefer to keep discuss...
Processa os dados da fenda. Embaixo.
No admittance without the Artificer Laureate's permission.
But I'll be hanged. At the final Tresmer. In a different life, we might have been enemies. But as far as not the end, yet even as the war is unfortunately, though as of yet, I've heard rumors of late that of niceties.
Nada aqui. Os cultistas. Meio longe, né?
Receive your personalized order prediction yet? I lived into a bit of trepidation in regards to opening mine. This is the... Show your work or shove off. Use caution as you put... Try not to deviate from the norm. To battle! Ready to dispense judgment! Dealt with all.
Sugi.
Soldier, please assess your pain on a variable scale of 1 to 100, with 1 being entirely pain-free and...
You know,
no
you strike me as
lectures,
someone with a
please.
very small body of published work.
Keep your digits where I can see them. Desist your thievery. Internal records class.
Allow me, child. I have such an unproductive misuse of time. I request we
But I... Yes, quite right.
Glad my decades wasted out with...
Basta. Barulho aqui. Reflexo muito massa. Que porra é essa?
Another object, just gone. Nothing.
Excuse me, I don't think you have the
I have
authorization.
many solutions. It's fine, but don't get fascinating. Salutations. I suppose it's too much to hope for, but would you, perchance, happen to have any practical experience with, or math?
Só vai para só se permite não morrer, né? Tipo isso. Caralho, que isso?
Internal records classify you a figure of ill on behalf of all aggrieved parties. The order demands immediate restitution. That certainly remains I shall see all.
Da onde que ele me viu roubando, cara?
Captain, I fear I have a confession.
Your shift on. Try not to deviate from the norm.
No reason to reason with you.
No reason to reason.
Not in the mood for a random
You
interaction.
look run of the medium.
Nossa senhora. Tá da frente, demônio.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Caramba.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Mitigating the threat, taking the fight out of them.
damage, Commander.
Puta.
Just the bodies we see. Imagine how many more there are, buried beneath the snow. Neat. Acho que eu conseguiria desativar ele. Só não tem vantagem contra mecha. Contra mechas. Tem que fazer isso. Ai. Wake up. Time to die.
You are approaching a Protectorate checkpoint. All Protectorate subjects should prepare to be questioned, searched, voice analyzed, and phonologically printed. Non-subjects should prepare to be shot, stabbed, blown up, eviscerated, or otherwise executed in accordance with Protectorate law.
Pegou. Nossa. Uma bala bem dada. Nem era aqui na real. Fora. Consigo subir? Achei que dava subir por cima, mas não dá não. Vem, galera. Tem engenharia. Será que tem ali? Tem nada.
Will be ushered from existence promptly and without further ado.
Tá atirando em mim, é isso?
It was Auntie's choice, then the Protectorate. After that, some damn notice. I don't even know what group you Hollands belong to. Don't care either. No justice! Adversary bomb.
Multiplicator at ready status.
Sei bem na hora. Essa arma é muito forte. Ainda limpa na casa da mulher.
You're here. That is a
assuming you're not some sort of enigmatic mirage or bail.
Sim.
Yes. Should be plenty of wonderful. I thought I would never see you.
21 years. I've kept up on a few form.
A few? Right. You retain a different admirer and... Oh, wait, I'm being rude. Forgive, I am Anaïs Boujard.
Seer.
No one's called me that in...
Arbiter Tristan Rao. Suffice it to say, I'm...
Charmed, I'm sure. So nice to see Marisol gaining such interesting friends.
Yes.
Really?
The last 20 years, the Order needlessly, heedlessly stumbled. Had your work continued, I believe we'd have remained closer to our true path. If it was a mistake.
If not for you, I'd be dead. My research was dangerous. A serious threat to the entire universe. I know this for certain now.
Hold on. Did you?
I calculated what might occur if my work was completed. And there is a microbes. I understand how that sounds. But I assume all my...
Anaïs, the Order stores all avenues of study.
Of all the beatmares.
You're asking me to infiltrate a covert installation to destroy...
I might need a little...
No.
I foresee a 4.7.
Bom dia. Aqui. Tá bom, depois eu vou lá. É isso.